Hello. So we're here for another either trying Tuesday or struggling Saturday because um, Tuesday was yesterday. Today's Wednesday, so I failed at trying Tuesday. So maybe you'll get a struggling Saturday, maybe you'll get a trying Tuesday. One of those 2 days. um, so I did go to the dentist. I can't remember if I explained everything the last time, but they weren't able to pull my wisdom tooth because I was too, I guess, nervous, and so my blood pressure was really high. So they actually gave me a prescription that I need to take to lower it. So they had to push my appointment back to June. I may or may not have said that in the last one. I don't know. But anyway, since then, I've actually gone to the dentist again. But because I had the credit from the first time when they couldn't do anything, I didn't have to pay anything out of pocket for that visit. It was already covered. But we are still going to be stuffing for the dentist because I have quite a few appointments coming, and then I have to get that medicine. It's going to be about $26 that I have to take for the extraction appointment. So anyway, I'm not done with the dentist. Yay. But let's get into this video, right? So for my watch hours, I am up to 332. Thank you so much. So I said when I reached 400 hours and 600 subscribers, I would do a giveaway. So we have the 600 subscribers, and we're getting close to the 400 watch hours. I know if I was making more videos, we'd probably hit it sooner. I'm sorry. I'm trying. So we're not quite ready to color in another TV, but as of today, I do have 610 subscribers. Hello, everyone who joined me and they're new. Thank you for joining my family. I hope you like the content and stick around. So I did get to color in another bubble there. And I have some freebies to share with y'all. I downloaded this a while back. It's by Budget with Lysandra, and I just really liked it because it kind of reminded me of my my Future Savings Saturday binder that I made with all of my challenges. I'll just show you. Let me get one that's kind of like got some, I don't know. So it's kind of like saving up for my bills. Anyway, so it kind of reminded me of like a mini version of this where I'm trying to get 1 month ahead. So I got it thinking that I could use these in like my mini one as I'm adding up to it. Some of these I can just use in my YouTube binder, which we will be stuffing today. See YouTube binder. So she has lots. The groceries, I actually do need a new grocery one. Household necessities, car maintenance. But some of them are like more specific to bills. So like taxes, I save up for those. Car payment, gas. Anyway, so I just really liked them. Rent, electric, Wi-Fi. And I thought I could tuck them away in like my tiny Tuesdays or whatever. And then when they're full, like I could bring it to my future salary binder and stuff extra money in that specific envelope. So I just thought that would be fun. See, cell phone, debt, subscriptions. So I could pick any of my subscriptions to stuff that into, and savings and emergency fund. So I just thought those were really, really cute. So if you would like to get them, they're free on her Ko-Fi. I don't know what her Ko-Fi is, but I'm going to link her YouTube channel, and you can go there and then get to her Ko-Fi. Okay, let me get this out of the way, and we're going to stuff our binders. We do have $55 that I'm stuffing today. We're actually going to stuff this one first. So let's count our money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. And some of these dollar bills are really, really ugly. All right. We are still strategically stuffing what I need to stuff. So we're going straight here to teeth because I do need to finish this one. Like I said, I know I have a credit for my next dentist visit, but I need to get the prescription so that I can take that before the visit after that. Anyway, so I do need to finish this so I can get that prescription, and then I can use the rest of it to go toward future dentist payments. So anyway, we stuffed 11 out of 63, so this one does need 52. This is 55. I'm not recounting that. I'm just going to take the bottom $3 off, and that leaves us with 52. 55 minus 3 is 52. If you don't believe me, use a calculator, but it really is. I am not going to waste my time coloring all this. I am so sorry. But again, 52, and if we count this, it should equal 63. So 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63. So yeah, all of this is going to go toward my dentist. Like I said, some of it's going to go prescription and some of it will go to replenish the money that I used for this appointment and then toward my next appointment so that I can build that 100 back up that I need for my tooth extraction. Which I'm very fortunate because I know that's really cheap for a tooth extraction. So I guess there's some perks about being a teacher and not making any money. Well, I'm not a teacher anymore. I'm an administrator, which I make even less money. But I do work at a private school, not a public school. So yeah, I don't get paid a lot. But we're going to replace that one with this one because I do need to keep saving. I did find out that I have 3 cavities. No, not 3. I'm sorry. I wish. I have 5 cavities. I've only been to the dentist like to have my teeth cleaned and all that one time my entire life, and that was when I was 11, and they put a temporary filling in one of my teeth, which is still there. It's like the tooth colored filling, so like the dentist didn't even realize that I had a filling in my mouth. Like apparently it doesn't come up on the x-ray. So and it's still there. I don't know. So she is going to be putting fillings in 5 of my teeth. No, we're going to write teeth on this. And she said they're not actually that bad. They're very shallow, and she can use the tooth color filling for them as well. So I'm very pleased about that. I honestly had no clue what to expect. Like I said, I've been one time and I was 11. I still haven't actually gotten my cleaning. I'm going to get that when I go again. So in June, early June, I go and get the cleaning. The middle of June, I get an extraction. The end of June, I get 2 teeth filled. And then I have to schedule to get 2 more teeth filled and then schedule to get 1 more tooth filled. And then my other 2 wisdom teeth do need to come out of my mouth, but they're still like in my jaw. So I actually have to go to an oral surgeon for that. So that's going to cost a lot of money. So we're definitely going to have to save up a lot for that. And then I have another wisdom tooth that never broke skin. It like grew sideways and it's like up in my cheek bone. I don't know. So they said the oral surgeon will decide, but they'll probably just leave that there because it never broke and like it would be crazy hard to get it out and it's not doing anything wrong. So anywho, that's, yeah, when she saw it, she was like, oh my gosh, your tooth is in your cheekbone. And I was like, okay. So apparently it's not an everyday thing. If the dentist was surprised, I don't know. So, and then we're going to go into here, into YouTube. And this one was like, I was doing like a roll and stuff, but I'm just going to chunk the last $3 in this because I am trying to save up to get my yellow bee binder. So every little bit helps. I think the binder itself is like $12, but then I'm going to need the envelopes for it because I'm getting the bigger one, the A5 size. I think this is A7, right? And I want to get the A5. So we'll probably have to do another one before I can get that, but we're going to stuff this $3 in there and eventually we're going to finish it and put it toward my yellow bee binder. one day we're going to have it. So, which my mom found a yellow binder that's kind of like this. She was like, yeah, I found it for you finally, but it doesn't have this thing in it. It was like, it was so close. It's probably the closest that anyone has ever come. So thank you, Mommy, for trying. But yeah, so still don't have my bee binder, but the one I'm getting is like felt, so it's not the same material either. But I just decided I'm going to settle because I can't find what I want. And I really want my bee binder. So I have so many bee saving challenges that I've slowly been collecting, and I'm ready to put them in a beautiful binder and hopefully eventually one day start it because, money's lacking. But we're going to get there, right? We're going to get there. Every penny counts, and we are going to make it. So I'll see y'all next week. It'll either be Tuckaway Tuesday or Struggling Saturday. I don't know, but I'll see you next week. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you loved it, sub it. If you have something to say, don't be shy. Leave it below. Bye. See you soon.